the most powerful woman in the Kilpatrick administration is in trouble.
She moved down to Atlanta not long after serving jail time for perjury in the text message scandal.
I didn't just meet him when, we worked in the mayor's office. I've been knowing him since I was 15. I was not a person that I recognized anymore sometimes when I looked in the mirror. It was like a double life. Christine from Detroit, chief of staff, mother of two, a wife, and then here I was, having an affair with somebody who was one of my best friends.
Well, she is known as the so-called queen of butt injections. You may remember the story of Kimberly Smedley.
I was a black market underground silicone injector. In 3 years, I made $1.5 million. I had to go to prison for almost 2 years. I faced temptations on a daily basis. I went through a lot.
I didn't ask, but I'm already assuming that you're a lay person.
Absolutely.
No medical training whatsoever?
No. I was aware of the complications that could arise, but so were my clients.
However, I do need to clarify something. I've never done anything that she does because what she does is illegal.
Right.
So it's criminal act,
right.
And she was treated as such.
Well, my name is Crystal Wilson. A lot of you all will remember me from the Players Club as Ronnie, the villain. I wanted to be a rapper. I thought I was gonna be Little Kim before Little Kim. I'm really impressed with the moves that Atlanta has made in this industry, and I'm so happy to see so many people coming up, but I'm just tired of not coming with them.
I don't know if Gail ever told you about what happened during Freaknik. Did she tell you about that and me shooting the gun?
He had a gun on him, and it came down to me or him. It doesn't matter how many times I tell the story. It doesn't even matter what face I have on when I tell the story. Nobody can really imagine how traumatic that was for me.
When you feel like you don't really have a great relationship as a woman with your father, then I didn't realize how you make poor choices because of that.
I'm kind of at a loss for words because I have a little situation going on and in my life, and I just say a prayer for me, and hopefully I'll be back next Saturday. All right? You've been listening to Stacey J. Johnson, Black Girls Radio on WAEC 860 AM. I love you guys. Peace.
I became a top fundraiser in the city of Atlanta. I was pulled over. He arrested me for DUI.
So, are you talking about guilty of one charge or guilty of all 7?
I'm in Atlanta. And in Atlanta, I can't get a fucking job. I sold everything in my condo to a girlfriend for $1,600.
Sarah Stokes is back on your screen. What's up? Oh my God, let me take this moment in.
Ike and Tina, they were in love.
What do y'all, I be wanting to know what everybody thinks of me. Honestly, I be wanting to know what people's perception of me is, about our relationship. So
it has to be more than 19 years, and it has to be more than love. So what else is it?
Shoot, it's love.
You say, oh, mom's leaving us. Mom's leaving us. I'm not leaving them. I may be leaving you, but not them.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I'm not supposed to be up in there for domestic violence, number one. All this domestic violence that keeps happening and us freaking beating each other up.
Would you want your daughters with somebody like Tony?
Honestly, there's a lot of good things about him, but the bad, hell no.
Hey, Sarah, is Elijah my son?
You see what I'm saying?
Is he my son?
Low,
no, not
look how
low,
you low.
We gonna
Dude,
go
you
in the
got
hill.
7 kids.
Is he my
Are
son?
4 of the other kids mine? No.
Is he my son?
Hell no. If anybody was to touch Gabby or Eva, I'm whooping that nigga ass and you gonna see me on Snapped. It's time to let go. When things are not getting better and it only getting worse and worse to the point where now I'm in jail, what do you think is after jail? Me and Dad are toxic.
We've all been through some things, and I always felt that we should all connect some type of way.
Being there for each other is something that all women need.
How long was mom gone?
15 months.
15 months.
It hurt probably more than anything.
I don't know, I just want our whole family just to be okay, Mom.
You have a son in college. You have 2 beautiful daughters. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Nobody can take that away from you. Not one soul. Be proud of that.
From woman to woman, keep yourself safe and your babies, and don't let no man touch you.
You never really want to reveal yourself or who you really are. When you start to, you pull back and go on some bullshit.
We can't do this because I'm not going to be told what to do.
Girl, but okay,
let me finish. Communication is 2-way or whatever.
It is just
Honestly, always about Stacy.
Can I talk about my knees?
Okay, let's hear about
I have fat knees, and I would like the fat sucked out of my knee, and I want it put into my breast area.
I'm always being attacked, especially by women who don't even know me. Well, I don't know what you've heard, but I don't go around not liking people, and I don't go around talking behind people's back. I would not inject medical grade, whatever type of silicone you use.
But you would drive drunk with the risk of killing someone. I get it. Stacy is Stacy. I call her Double D. That's dizzy and desperate. But you know, she's all right. I like her.
Look at me. I'm not perfect.
What could I have done different? What could I have done different? 60 f***ing tickets! And I got 26 people on the flyer.
I nominate Stacy to give her a private dance.
Oh, no. I'm the person that people come to. And I have to be there all the time, because if I break down, the whole system breaks down.
Would this have happened if what she did happened?
But you should have been left that first apartment. That's why I borderline don't feel bad for you, because you spent all the damn money you had trying to maintain that high-ass apartment. And why?
I have friends that are so supportive, but in meeting them, they have strengthened me to do so much better and be focused on doing the right thing.